Dear friends, here I am to discuss 2017 Mathematics 3 marks questions. Before starting the video, let me say I am uploading CAT papers plus CET papers plus Gpstr papers. So for more updates, just like, share and subscribe to my channel. Now let me start with the first question here. In the first question, they are asking to simplify this equation. How to simplify this equation is that just write down the equation what they have given in the question and take the LCM of these two terms. LCM in the sense, if you are not able to take the LCM, just do a cross multiplication over there. Then you are going to find this term and cancel out the similar terms. Then you are going to get the remaining term here as it is, right? Now after this, try to simplify it further. Then just take the LCM over here. If you are taking 3 as the LCM, 3 will come here and this side also. So this is the answer and you need to simplify it further. So you will get the final answer as 9 plus 5 root 3 upon root 3. Right? Now come to the next question. Question number 2 here. If the difference between compound interest and simple interest on a certain amount for 2 years at 10%, 2 years at 10%, these values are important. Per annum compound that annually is here. They have given the amount and find the principal amount they are asking. What they have given here is that the difference between compound interest and simple interest is, here they have given the value and they have given the rate here 10%, and they have even given the time period as of 2 years, and they are asking to find the principal value. So I have taken that as x. As you know, the simple interest formula, I equal to PTR upon 100. Just make use of that formula and put the values, then you are going to get the answer as x upon 5. On the similar basis, find compound interest A minus P. Here you have the formula for annual income, that is P into 1 plus R upon 100 whole raised to n minus P. Make use of that formula and substitute the values, then you are going to get the simple term as 21 upon 100 into x, right? And just put these values in the given condition. They have given that difference between the compound interest and the simple interest. So just take the difference and just equate to the given value. Then try to simplify it. Then you are going to get the final answer as over here, right? So this is how you need to simplify this question. Now come to the next question here. Question number 3. A train travels, let me take it down. A train travel 480 km at a uniform speed. What is the distance it is traveling? It is 480, right? If the speed has been increased 20 km per hour more, it would have taken 4 hours less. You can see here 4 hours less to travel the same distance. Calculate the speed here. So they are asking to find the speed. So I have taken the speed of a train to be x. As you know, the velocity formula, velocity equal to distance divided by time. Make this formula for time, then the velocity and time is going to replace the position, right? So time is equal to distance divided by velocity is the formula. Distance they have given and the velocity we have taken as x. And here I have written here T1 and T2, because in the second time the speed is going to increase by 20%, so by 20 kilometers. So I have written the two values of time and they have given that the difference between the time must be equal to 4 hours. It means it is taking 4 hours less. So I have just subtracted here and I have equated to 4. Then I have just simplified the terms over here. Then I have got the quadratic equation here. You need to simplify the quadratic equation by factorization method. Then you are going to get the values of x as 2. But here you need to find the correct value, as the speed cannot be negative. So the correct answer for this question will be x equal to 40. So this was about this question. Now come to the next question here. Simplify. They have given one term here. Just copy the same term in the answer Then try to write 25 as the 5 square, right? And try to cancel the power here, and 343 is the 7 cube. Just write in the form of powers. 64 you can write 2 raised to 6, and you can cancel out the terms from there. You can see here, right? And 6 keep as it is not a square of any number. 16 you can write 2 raised to 4. 8 you can write 2 cube. 7 keep as it is, and 125 is 5 cube, right? Just put the values and try to simplify it. Here what I have done is I have taken all the 5 cube terms one side, so I have just subtracted over here, and with this I have taken the 2 cube or 2 raised to power terms one side. You can see here is there, and from here 6 I have split into the 2 terms, 2 square into 3 square, right? It will be the same. And 7 cube I have cancelled out here from both the term, and here the remaining terms will be as it is, right? Now again I have what done here is that just take 2 raised to powers one side as I have taken here, and keep the other terms as it is. So just you need to simplify it again, then you are going to get the final equation is in this form. Don't keep any term down, just take all the terms to numerator and try to write in the simplest form. So this is the required answer for that question, right? Now come to the next question here. ABCD is a parallelogram. If AD equal to x plus 2y, they have given the length of AD as x plus 2y, BC as 2x plus 3, and CD as x plus 7, and AB as 3y plus 2. And what they are asking to find is that calculate the perimeter of a parallelogram. Perimeter in the sense sum of all the sides, right? Perimeter is the whole length or the sum of all the sides. To find the perimeter you need to find the value of x and y first. How to find it? Yes, for that you need to make use of the properties of a parallelogram. As you know, the opposite sides are equal here, so make use of equate their values and try to find one equation and name it as equation number 1. In the same way, try to equate other two sides, and from there also you are going to get another equation. Mark that as equation number 2 and try to simplify this both the equations. Then you are going to get the value of any x and y. Here I have got the value of x. Then what I have done here is that I have substituted the value of y in any one of the equation. In one equation I have substituted there. From there I have got the value of x as 1, right? So after getting the value of x and y, I have just added their values, right? Perimeter equal to sum of all the sides. I have just written all the sides here, and with that I have just taken the common terms out. As x I have added, and I have got the 4x and 5y and 12, and there also I have just substituted the value of x, y. X is 1 and y is 2. Just put the values, then you are going to get the answer as 26 unit. So this is the answer for this question. Now come to the last question here. Prove that the points, they have given the 4 points here, 1 2 3 4, and they are asking that prove that these all vertices are of a square. So what your work is here is that just draw a square and mark it with the ABCD. As you know, in square all the sides must and should be equal, and with that the diagonals should also be equal, right? For that you need to find the value of AB, BC, CD and AD. These all are the sides of a square. You need to find the value by making use of the distance formula. As you know, the distance formula is square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Make use of that formula. And for AB, first consider A as x1 y1 and B as x2 y2. Then just substitute these values in the formula. Then you are going to get the answer as 3 root 3. In the same pattern, make use of the same formula, only replace the values as BC. Mark B and C as x1 y1 and x2 y2. B and C as x1 y1, and x2 y2. With this, try to find the value of BC. There also you are going to find the value as same 3 root 2. In the same pattern, try to find the value of CD also. There also you are going to get the equal value. In AD also you are going to get the equal value. So this is how you are going to get the all sides are equal. If all sides are equal, even though at that time also you need to find the diagonals, because all sides of a rhombus is also the same, right? So square and rhombus will also be same, but because of the diagonal we can identify whether it is square or the rhombus. Just for that sake, I am finding the value of diagonal AC. First AC here, can you see AC? So just make use of the same formula for all the values and just replace the values of x1 y1 and x2 y2, right? AC, here I have got the answer as 6, and similarly BD I have got the answer as 6. You can see the diagonals are also equal. Therefore, at the last I have mentioned here that AB is equal to BC, which is equal to CD, which is equal to AD, and diagonals are also equal. Hence we can conclude that ABCD is a square. So thank you so much. This is for today. Thank you so much. Let's meet on the next video.